Welcome back to Backmarkers, the slowest motorsport podcast in the world.
Yes.
Probably! You're fired, you. I need someone else to help me with this podcast because he is shit.
I have been fired now. That's
Fired.
it. My days are over.
Applications will be in the comment section. Today we're talking predictions. Our top 3 drivers and top 3 teams.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. We haven't
What
told
is
each other.
your choice then?
Talk over me. I hadn't finished. Wow.
I forgot it's the slowest podcast in the world.
Yeah, we've got to talk for an hour and then get to the
Oh, right.
prediction.
Yeah, of course.
We haven't told each other. So this could be a shock, a surprise, or an absolute mess. We have no idea what might happen. Okay. Do you want to go first? Ladies first? Kaza?
Ladies first? Yeah, go on then. Well.
Beard first.
Well, if I'm picking my top 3 drivers for the championship, then first it's Max. Track record and everything. It's clearly in favour of him. Second, I'm going to say Lewis Hamilton. I think Merc will find pace, and Lewis is the one that tends to do better at the end of the season. Third, given how fast Red Bull are, that's Perez, I think. To back up Max again and back up Red Bull for that Constructors' title.
Very bland choices. Mine.
Realistic choices, more.
Realistic. Oh, I thought we were going crazy. Crazy choices.
Oh, Hamilton, yeah.
Wow, rude.
That was probably quite bold.
Bold.
You
ain't seen nothing. P1, Max Verstappen, probably.
Oh, right. Bold choice.
It's happening in a minute. But it's obvious that Max is probably going to win this, right? Yeah. Red Bull are very consistent. And they're not going to allow what happened with him and Perez last year again. So Max is clear. P2, George Russell.
Ooh.
Because I kind of feel like Merc are going to have issues again this season because of their pod choices. And they may have to change that, and that might be later on. And George is able to adapt to that car a lot easier than Lewis did last season. Like, he's used to driving a car that's not 100%, playing ball. So I think that George, kind of like last season, might have an advantage over Lewis. And potentially could pip him to it. And are you ready for even more bolder from me?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean,
take a long run up here.
P3, Fernando Alonso.
Ooh, very bold claim. It's a very bold claim.
He's going to be wrong.
I like it.
He's 100% wrong.
It's going to be so wrong. He's going to be like 10th.
But just please.
I'd love for him to be third.
Yeah, just let him battle with Max. It's a lot because I just want to see Max versus Alonso. But, if Aston are as strong as they were contesting and they have a good few first races, even if they dip off towards the end and Merc come back up again, it's possible.
You never know. What if this new Ferrari chief strategist isn't what he's made out to be and Aston are actually really competitive?
We might even put the Ferrari boys in that.
No.
And you're like Wish.com science. You even forgot.
I don't have faith in myself. Who says I have faith in myself?
I'm not going to make it.
Wish.com version. They're the least reliable version of anything.
It takes 4.5 years for delivery.
5.5.
Oh, right.
55, you know? Well, it could be 55 years, but that's basically a generational gap, so that's unacceptable. 5.5 years, that's our express delivery.
Oh.
Yeah, pay premium for that. Vamos. Yes, Carlos Sainz will be fourth.
Fourth,
I'll give him that.
okay.
Yeah, I'll give him that.
Good.
Sorry, I'll give me that.
Yeah. Poor Charles.
Sorry, Leclerc.
Charles does nothing
Sorry,
wrong,
Leclerc.
honestly. Gets treated so badly. Right, teams.
Teams.
Top three in the
Well,
constructors.
Red Bull.
Mm.
Definitely Red Bull. Given that I placed Max and Perez in the top three,
Yeah.
Red Bull should be top. Followed by Merc, because Russell is still a very strong driver. I think he's still going to be there or thereabouts. And then Ferrari. Yeah. But it's a difficult one, though, because Aston could be right back in it again. And they could really catch Ferrari out. But I think it's still just about Ferrari in favour there. So Red Bull, Merc, Ferrari.
Red Bull. Merc.
Aston, I knew it.
I think they're going to pick Ferrari.
Yeah.
I think
honestly,
they could.
Yeah, it's not a bad shout, though. I was thinking that. Oh, God, I don't know. What if Aston genuinely are back? It's not a bad shout. I mean, you've already put Alonso in third. So you never know.
You never know. It could happen.
Never know.
I mean, I've been right once in my whole entire time of watching Formula One, so it could happen.
You've had good runs with your predictions in the past, though.
Not last year. I thought
Lewis
was going to win.
No.
Yeah, I predicted Lewis would win.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it came up a little bit short on that.
Slightly short, yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. So, yeah, but you never know.
We live in hope.
I still stand by Kevin Magnussen will win a race. I honestly,
bold, but possible.
I think it'll happen this year. Anything could happen. If it's Formula One, I think he will. Yeah.
In that case, then De Vries is getting a win as well.
That makes no sense.
They are living on luck for that. You need everything to fall into place. See Brazil 2022 for more details.
So what do you think? I think Kevin's going to get a win, and you think De Vries is going to get a win.
Yeah.
Random predictions that make no sense but could happen.
It's the obscurity round.
Yes. Big word round.
Bonus points if you can define obscurity.
God. PhD Doyle in the house.
Yep, pretty hit.
Not in the podcast.
Not in the podcast.
No.
No, that's just not gonna wash.
No.
Because I definitely meant drive shaft.
Yeah. Sure. Let's go with that.
I did. So, you've heard our predictions for the Drivers' Championship, the Teams' Championship, and the Obscurity Round. We want to hear what you think. So leave your suggestions in the comments, leave your predictions there, and make sure you subscribe for more content from us, and make sure you follow us on all our socials as well for more of us.
Bye.
Bye.